COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations continue to fall across the U.S. Health experts point to herd immunity from the Omicron variant. Many states and communities are cutting back restrictions or getting rid of them altogether. Our area is among them. Starting at midnight, you will no longer need to wear a mask in all public places in Montgomery County. The county is lifting its mandate, citing decreased case numbers and hospitalizations. And D.C.'s mask mandate is set to expire in 1 week. Mayor Bowser has said she will not re-up the mandate after February 28th. A drug that's gotten a bad rap is now under serious study as a COVID treatment. Researchers at the University of Virginia Health are recruiting people with mild to moderate COVID symptoms for a trial of ivermectin. Is it safe? Is it effective at carefully calibrated doses? Bruce LeShan has the story.
After a trial in a lab suggested that ivermectin might stop the coronavirus from replicating in a test tube, the rumor mill blew up and some people started dosing themselves with massive veterinary quantities of the anti-parasitic drug. Poison control centers say several people overdosed, even fatally, and the FDA said this is not okay.
And so what I think is important right now is to do a high quality gold standard trial to really answer this question conclusively.
But now researchers at UVA Health have signed on to a nationwide clinical trial with NIH to determine if ivermectin at carefully calibrated human doses can help people with mild to moderate COVID symptoms and keep them out of the hospital and free from long COVID.
If the result is positive, that really will change prescribing practice worldwide. And if the result is negative, I think that really answers the question for us. So I'm hopeful that this puts this question to bed in one way or the other.
Researchers say if you're 30 or older, test positive, and have symptoms, joining this study is easy.
One of the nice things about this trial is that it's fully remote. Patients can sign up online. We mail drugs to your house, and we follow up with you by phone or by internet.
The study is also looking at another cheap and widely available drug, the anti-anxiety med fluvoxamine, to see if it has any impact on COVID.
I will say that I think the preliminary data on the fluvoxamine looks better to me than the preliminary data for ivermectin. But both drugs, I think, are not quite ready for prime time and really should only be used in the context of a clinical trial.
The new drugs currently prescribed for early COVID are expensive and in short supply. So if doctors can find cheap and effective treatments, that could be huge. But they also say prevention is way better than treatment. So wear a mask when you're supposed to and get vaccinated. Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.